So if you're a coach, a trainer, or a consultant, and you're looking to bring in more and better quality clients and customers into your business, then please stop what you're doing, pay attention for the next couple of minutes, turn up the volume, because this, without a doubt, is the most important video you'll have watched for a while. And that's because the game has fundamentally shifted. The way you need to position and market yourself to bring in new clients has totally changed over the last 6 to 12 months. Now, if you don't know me, hi, my name's Rob Stewart, and as well as having 2 high 6-figure training businesses myself, I also have an agency which markets and positions other coaches, trainers, and consultants. So we've seen all this happen. We've seen this shift in the last 6 to 12 months. We've had to come up with ways around it. Now, there's been 2 main reasons for this. Number one is the proliferation of mobile technology. Okay, the way people receive and consume information and people's behaviors have fundamentally changed. The second is there's a lot more resistance to you, your message, and your promise, really. And that's down to a few reasons. Number one, there's more people doing it, so it's a more congested marketplace. Number two, there's a lot more free stuff out there. There's a lot more information out there, so people are spending longer consuming other people's information before they decide who to invest it with. And really that all leads to much more skepticism to you and your promise and your marketing, really. And it's a much more savvy niche that we're talking to. Okay, so all of this is seeing conversion rates drop, returns drop, and really you need a better way of doing this. Now, there are 2 main ways that most people market themselves right now. One is what I call full-on hustle mode, which means you're out there networking, getting referrals, maybe hitting social media organically with videos 10 times a day and getting overwhelmed with all the content you've got to put out. And the second is funnel marketing. So you've probably heard of a digital funnel where you will drive traffic to a lead magnet, something of value. People opt in. You do an autoresponder sequence of emails, and then after like 3 or 4 emails, you'll try and pitch somebody and take their money. Okay. And look, we are now deep into 2017, and this way of doing marketing is just not good enough anymore. It's just too linear or not leveraged enough if we're in hustle mode. So over the last 6 months, I've been developing something called the AAA rated system, the AAA rated marketing system. And it's a much more integrated way of positioning yourself and getting your message out there. And I want you to think for a minute of 3 circles in a sort of Venn diagram format. The first one here, the first A, is awareness. People need to have awareness of you, and also they need to have awareness of what their problem is, what their pain point is. If people don't actually know that they've got a problem, then they're not really going to be receptive to anything that you put out. Okay, so they need to understand what their problem is. The second A over here is authority. Okay, we need to have authority to support our promise. Now, any business can have a USP, okay, and just say that they do something. But I said with this increased skepticism, if people don't believe it, there's no point in saying it. So by building your authority, that is the foundation and really underpins the promise you put out to the market. Now, the third A is automation. Because if we're not automated, if we're not systemized, then we're never going to be able to break through that sort of glass ceiling, high 5 figures, into the 6 figures, maybe into the 7 figures. And automation is key to do that. So look, there are 3 parts to that system. If you're just missing one of them, then it's not going to function properly. Because if there's awareness and automation but no authority, people just aren't going to believe you. If there's authority and automation but no awareness, people just don't know of you. And if you've got awareness and authority but no automation, then you're stuck in that hustle loop, and you're always going to be bouncing across that glass ceiling of time for money. So what I want you to do is have a look at your marketing systems, your marketing funnels, how you're positioning yourself at the moment and getting your message out there, and ask yourself, can you do anything under the 3-point AAA rated system to increase or improve your funnels and your positioning? And if you think you can do that, or you've got a particular problem or a pain point that's stopping you growing, then please put the comments below and I'll answer everyone individually. Also, if you're seeing the same, by the way, if you're seeing conversion rates go down, cost per clicks or cost per acquisitions going up, and generally it's getting more difficult to do this, again, I'll be really intrigued to hear if other people are experiencing this exact same thing, or maybe it's just me and my agency, but we work with plenty of sort of A-list clients and customers. We're putting tens of thousands of pounds worth of ad spend through the Facebook ad accounts every month, so I'm pretty sure it's not just me. Also, if you want to connect with me directly off this feed, just type in client or clients, and I'll just connect with you on Facebook Direct Messenger, and we can have a chat and see if you've got any pain points that we can get you through. So I look forward to speaking to you and connecting to you, and seeing you on another video.